Alrighty. What is up, everybody? If you are struggling with the Devourer fight, this is how I cleared it solo. And I think if you're going to attempt it, you should do it solo as well. Everything's weaker, including his regenerative batteries that he uses. The things that like the enemies that he spawns in, the small squishy guys, they're going to be integral to winning this fight. Them being squishier is huge. As it says here on the pop-up, everything is going to be weakened, okay? Now, we're going to talk about what mods I'm using here in a little bit, but I want you to watch what happens when I use my fourth ability, my ultimate ability. And you're going to notice I'm going to switch to the pistol here. This is the crafted exotic one that you should have, or it's yellow rarity. You're going to tag him. That's going to pop a weaken on him. We're going to activate our heat, and we're going to pop our ultimate. Boom. Look at the chunk. Look at the shield. Look at the top health bar, okay? Look at this. Right as it's wrapping up, right as the final little bits of the sun damage are ending, his shield's half. Okay, I'm going to show you exactly how we do that, but it is really, really, really important that you go and do that. Now, I'm running a sniper. This has as much weak point damage as I can, and it's got high critical chance. Those things stack. You'll notice that every now and then, I'm going to hit something that's going to land for like 90k. It'll be those orange numbers that'll spawn in. And you'll notice I'm not focusing a specific one shoulder or anything, but the core is big for me, okay? Because this is going to be a big key for how you're going to stagger weaknesses, okay? What we want to do is we want to get everything kind of just down. You'll notice we're already in the health at this point. If you fought this guy, you know this isn't the hard part. The hard part is the regenerative stuff. Okay, so I see that that's weak. I'm going to go in. I'm going to grapple it. This is going to cause an opening. Immediately after hitting once with your primary attack, you're going to block until he's done, okay? At that point, you can finish the attacks. He'll come back down on the ground. At this point, I'm just going to start lighting these up. Again, this is using that crafted deagle, okay? This gives, a lot of people don't know this, it gives a weaken effect on the person that you're hitting. This is really, really, really important, okay? I tear through ads that are spawning in, these small squishy guys, with the SMG. It just rips through them. This is really important because this is how you're going to get ammo back. This is how you're going to get mana drops, and it's going to be how you get health drops. I'm over the recommended amount of poison resist, so it became easier for me to tank some hits. You can do this without poison resist. I had runs that got really deep, really close without any poison resist. Finally, I said I was tired of it. Once again, I hit once. I'm blocking the whole time till he's done, and then I go back to hitting him. This guy's going to come down. Watch what I target. Watch this. Switch to the Deeg. Start hitting something I haven't been hitting before. This is going to soften it up. Reload. Come over to this one. Start to try to get it down to yellow. It's going to get close. I know that he's approaching his time where he's going to get angry and he's going to go invulnerable. That's what that purple bar is, if you don't know. We're going to throw in a reload for our sniper shots. This is going to be big. I don't think damage while he's knocked down counts towards his enrage. Now, here's his enrage. Okay, and immediately I am on this first one. Go. I'm thinking ahead right now where I'm going to go next. I see that far one, and I'm going, okay, that's where I'm going to go next. Finish it. Grapple just short of the bubble. I'd carry my momentum. Get into this. Now, he's going to come over here because he's a jerk. We're going to roll through his legs. This is important to dodging this attack here. Going through his legs is key to getting past any damage he's going to do. I do it multiple times throughout this fight, okay? I'm using Thunder Cage here. It's just the best for cleaning up enemies. You don't have to use it. I was using a normal SMG for most of this. Once again, we get right up in here. Now, I noticed I had sniper ammo, so I put damage in on these crits. And these roll shots are really good. It just keeps me on the move in case the ads are shooting me. Keep this weak. At this point, I know that I'm close to a stun because this is light blue. That'll give me an opening. I really, really want it. I haven't used Lepic's passive yet, which means that I can play a little bit friskier than I should. He's down. I'm going to put damage on this close thing. And then right as he's getting up, I'm going to grapple over to here. This is going to give me another open point. You need to keep this guy on the ground, okay? When he regened, by the way, I didn't point it out, he didn't go into his shields, which is how you know you're on a good pace. Okay, and once again, we're getting these weak points here. And like you can see, I'm not hitting every shot. You do not need to be like a mad lad crazy. And if I had gotten like not bad luck or anything else, I would have cleared this with 3.5 minutes left on the clock. Now, unfortunately, things did not go my way because I suck. This is going to eat my passive, and I'm okay with that. I'm going to use this opportunity to pop my ult again. Watch the health bar. You need to watch the health bar. Do not look at him. Look at the health bar. Look at this. He's now half. He's half now. This boss is a pushover if you know what you're doing. Fire is neutral to him. He's not weak. He's not resistant. This is really, really important. Like, as long as you're not running something he resists, you can just win this. This fight's free, okay? Now, really quickly, to talk about why this ult is doing so much, right? I've pointed it out that the ult's doing crazy stuff. The key is going to be, as much as you can, getting ultimate damage up, or cooldown ability damage up, okay? There's tons of mods that do it. I don't know what mods you've had drop for you and which ones you haven't. Upgrade those mods. You don't need one mod in every slot until you're full. Just run 2 or 3 mods that will allow for you to just deal as much damage as possible. I have one that increases my chance of my ultimate critting, like hitting crit shots. If you have something like that, run it. It's so good. You do not understand how important it is that that happens, okay? Now, at this point, I'm going to start lagging, okay? This game's great. It's flawless. There's 0 errors. Every single one of those bullets is hitting. Whether you want to believe it or not, this is doing damage. I'm kidding. No, it's not. And it's actually going to get me killed that we're lagging here, which is really cool. Right now, my face cam is actually superimposed over the face cam from the Twitch VOD. But I'm not pleased about this death right here. So the other thing that I'll point out is I'm trying to get health drops from these enemies, and I'm keeping mental track of where I see mana cubes and health cubes drop on the ground, because I know I can path back to them. Now that I've died, I get heavy ammo back, I get all my mana back, and all my cooldowns are reset. Teammates aren't going to waste these reses. I get to tactically use them. It's going to be how I end up clearing this, is I actually intentionally die to get another ult off. And once again, once you've broken all these crits, this middle core piece is still a crit, which is why I prioritize it early in the fight. You'll notice when I was up on that high ground, all my numbers, gold and orange. You have to be looking for that crit. And look at his health bar. If I hadn't gotten stunned early on in my ult there, I would have just killed him here with 3:30 left on the clock. Easily. Now, unfortunately, he's going to go enrage. I'm going to have to go kill these things again. This is okay. Like, don't panic. My Thunder Cage is 2 clipping. Everything's under level here. You can do this. I'm not crazy, okay? I mean, I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy good at the game. You can't clear this boss only with the best stuff. Like, you can clear it with moderately okay things. Craft 2 upgrade modules, okay? Get your stuff up. Your Thunder Cage and the, what is it, Nazistra's Devotion or something? The pistol that you get, okay? We're not using it for the healing allies thing. We're specifically using it for the ability to get that minus 10% defense. And then we just keep rolling it. And watch the health bar here, okay? I'm standing in this intentionally. I calm that I'm going to intentionally get my passive popped and die. That's the goal. I'm going to pop my super here in just a moment. Any moment now. And then I'm going to, after using it, die so that I get another one. That's the goal. And I'm just looking for these mana cubes. Boom, there's one. That's a health cube. Boom. These guys are the key. If you can't roll these guys quick, you need to change your strategy. I've seen people pulling up with machine guns. I've seen people pulling up with ARs. The ARs are okay. The machine guns are not. If you're not using a primary weapon, good luck. The burst rifles are cool. The beam rifles, I hate. Tell me if I'm right or wrong about that. If you want to see me attempt more solo Colossi, I'm going to be doing it live on Twitch for as long as I'm able to. I don't know what this game has in store, but I wanted to push this out because I've seen a lot of people are getting stuck on Devourer because of the mechanics here. And I've seen a lot of people stuck on Dead Bride, and I've seen a lot of people stuck on Pyro. Now, I haven't gotten to Pyro just yet. I fought him in the betas. So if you want to see how to fight Pyro solo, I'll put a video out about that if there's interest. And then additionally, if you want a video where I backtrack to Dead Bride, I can show you. I've got a Twitch VOD of me soloing it, so I can upload that as well. But here you go. You can see I cleared it. It's as easy as that. You guys can absolutely do this. If you are stuck here, do not think this is where your ability to play the game ends, okay? You will get to play the rest of the story. There's really cool stuff that happens in the story after this, I'm told. So go for it, okay? Really, truly, you can do this. I believe in you. All right. Without any further ado, you guys are good to go. Have fun. Good luck. Let me know how it goes. If you have questions, hit me up. Otherwise, that's all I got for you. I wish you luck. If you want to know about any mods, leave a comment. I'll respond. And I'm live on Twitch right now. It's twitch.tv/TheKingGenius up here at the top. You can do this. I promise you can do this. You've got this. Here we go. Good luck. I'll see you guys later. Peace.